He said he wants to have a deliberative process, talk to members of both parties about the pick, but still he wants to announce the pick by the end of February. And this is notable. The White House really has not pushed back or disagreed with the really fast timeline that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has talked about, of about a month from the announcement to the vote on the nominee.
Now, another thing that caught my ear at today's event was Justice Breyer speaking and talking about how divided the country is right now, the kind of remarks we don't normally hear from a Supreme Court justice.
Yeah, it was unexpected. You know, when Biden and Breyer first walked into the room, Breyer didn't give the indication that he was going to speak. In fact, he stood with his back against the wall, almost like he was a staffer at the meeting and not the retiring Supreme Court justice. Then he came to the lectern and he delivered what really amounted to a plea to not give up on America, not give up on democracy, even quoting the Gettysburg Address at length.
This was the quintessential professorial Breyer. He said that although we're a country of every race, religion, and point of view, we've decided to resolve our differences under law, but he had a warning too.
Go look at what happens in countries that don't do that. But I'll tell you what Lincoln thought, what Washington thought, and what people today still think. It's an experiment. It's an experiment. That's what they said.
Nina, I can hear you trying to get a word in here. Let me push you to this next question I was going to ask, which is the president's got to nominate somebody now. Who are the top contenders?
I think it's fair to say that Biden relatively recently interviewed Ketanji Brown Jackson before he nominated her to the D.C. Court of Appeals, and that's something that the presidents don't usually do. So I think that indicates at this moment she's the first among equals.